church in Leona. Now see his talents weighed upon a mighty scale. Take the field, Green Knights!
Knights, parade your colors. It has been many months since you first petitioned me to hold this tournament, and as your queen, to host a passage of arms in which one of you might be our once and future champion. Yet, the dangers of the list give me pause. With great concern do I watch as my greatest and most skilled in arms put life and limb in peril's way.
They are the noblest of their houses, my queen, bred for war and accustomed to the dangers of battle, be it here or on some distant shore. Let us assuage your fears, good queen. For I ask of those here assembled, if any among you lament this petition or its dangers, you are free to retire, in honor and in gratitude for services already renowned by this throne.
Very well. Lord Marshal, perform the duties of your office and govern over the tournament.
It would be my honor, your grace. Who then, my lords, deems himself mightiest in skill? Who shall claim that first challenge? All knights not engaged in combat will retire from the field. Challenge. My lords, you will meet on horseback and wield the lance. The victor will select a weapon of his choice. Take your places!
Might I request that the champion of my own house have the honor of entering the field for the next challenge?
Yes.
All the nobles of Leon are restless and are anxious to see their colors.
I see no reason why Leo should not now fly the banner proudly. Lord Marshal?
Yours is command, your grace. Let us now test the mettle of the Green Knights. To answer his challenge, the Yellow Knights. Glory this day, but only if he defeats this noble veteran. Take your places, my lords. The trumpets will call, and you shall answer.
But fairly strong.
The same squires? Will it continue? My lord, your opponent has been fairly rested for now, and yet you will sure recover when you postpone your combat until we regain your strength.
champions cower in shame at the feet of their captors?
I am sure the nobles prefer a return of their champion, vanquished and yet alive, as opposed to this heroic yet pointless death.
There is one way to be sure. Leave this in the hands of your guests. What say you? Nobles, my ladies! Will you
so harshly used the just. Yet, no mortal wager was here made, the yellow knight shall not be slain so. You fought bravely, my Lord Del Rey, and asked protected no less than the greatest of your house. My physician will attend to you anon.
Well said, my queen.
And to you, my Lord of Leon, tainted though your victory may be, it lies not with idle nor grace from one so skilled. Rise, my lord, be the tears of your kingdom.
Your level will be short, my lord. Take your leave.
Understandably, her grace is unacquainted with the art of war.
Don't be so foolish, Cedric. For I have seen the face of war and know it well. And I know well the faces of the widow and the orphan that are the fruit of such labours.
Your Majesty, if I may be permitted, yours is to cup and true, yet surely the desire of your guest to see combat unyielding, to let the hawk take his prey.
Gracious as she may be, Cedric, she was not to the pleasure of her guests, but as queen, anointed and sovereign.
And well that may be, still as counselor to the queen, I will brook no lesson from one who serves in the role of royal umpire.
If the queen's learned counselor can dispute my office in the tournament, or my willingness to wade into the fray, then all he need do is leave his scarecrows part to the queen's side. And take
To members of my order.
the cowardly, the least convenient.
The power to wage war, or to allow death as the price of defeat at this tournament, lies not with you, Lord Cedric, nor with you, Lord Marshal, nor in this trial. It lies with the Queen, and the Queen alone, and I am Queen with her. Let the combat go forward.
In moves of defiance, let us summon the knights of Castilla and Here is combat to the death! Take your places, set heels the horse, my lords, and may your lance find its mark.
Rise, brave knights, to the cheers of your kingdom.
As I feel. When the gold has been laid in a mortal wager, it tips the scales of charity and grace, and darkness reigns. Instead, Lord Marshal, let decorum and the weight of such contests as these prevail.
As you command. Your wish is granted, my lord of Aerononda. Return to this, my lord of Santiago!
And yet, Santiago.
My lord, take your leave for now, but a new challenge yet awaits you. Return to this, my lords! Apariente by his opponent, at which time I shall command you to continue on foot. Take your places, my lords, and begin your careers when the trumpets call!
bread shall never go unheard.
Stand and meet the cheers of your kingdom.
Your Chancellor's house has chosen its agent well, your grace.
Green.
But I yet rule the field. It's my command that your colours be struck from this and you leave the title collected on the scroll of noble knights.
And yet, your majesty, war is no place to punish a warrior.
He may fly the banner of your house, sir, but the power to make war lies not with him, nor any other in this realm, save me.
Who shall tell God when to take his prey, highness? And as for you, king of arms, neither striker nor commander shall you hold yourself in the queen's presence.
We must govern over the tournament as we would ourselves be governed. With fairness. With honor. The way is written and it falls not to us to change it. Lord Marshal, let the quarry answer the hook.
What is it to be, my lord? Very well.
Quick to the kill, good champion. After this there lies but one more thorn on the rose. Your skill in battle is without question. Just listen to the cheers from Leon!
Has this errant knight earned the right to be the august title that now appears within his grasp?
It is true, Your Majesty, that the warriors of Leon are not renowned for their skill in the making of poems or singing of songs. Rather, they are tempered for war. Glory is their ambition, victory their only desire. I beg of you, your grace, let him continue and honor this final trial by combat as the true and ancient way. Allow the mantle of champion to rest in a wager of warrior against warrior.
Insults and more have I suffered this day at the hands of a once noble house. But know this, dark horse of Leon, well within my royal command is it to have you slain where you stand. Instead, in bitterness will you unlearn your poisonous words. I call forth the black and white knight to let swords be The goodwill of this throne do I bestow upon you, with allegiance unending and faith undying. For I have been wronged, and my honor is yours to defend.
Decided by the right of the sword.
My lords, let all tales of this day dwell upon the moment when two titans,
Decided it was too
mighty
disrespectful,
in
bro.
skill, led themselves in full labor to the gods of war. Take your places!
glory requires us to pay homage. Ride forth, champion, and choose from among the ladies of the court one we shall call the Queen of Love and Beauty.